Hi everybody! I thought I would join my fellow compers who do unboxing videos of their prizes, and I've got 4 amazing wins here that I have won that have arrived already this September, so I thought I'll unbox them. But before, I thought how about I give a few tips, because people sometimes ask me about comping and want to know what I do. So I'm going to give a few tips. My first tip to someone starting out comping, and which is entering competitions by the way, is to create a separate email address. So go to Gmail and you can get a free address. The reason being is you're going to get a lot of spam email. You have to subscribe to blogs, subscribe to newsletters, things like that. So it's always advisable, I think, to have a separate email address for your comping. Facebook competitions. Personally, I wouldn't set up 2 accounts. There are people out there that spend all day looking for people that cheat, i.e. have 2 Facebook accounts. The reason I don't have 2 Facebook accounts is because it's actually against Facebook rules to have 2 accounts anyway. And there's no need for it. Because what I do, instead of sharing the majority of my competitions to my Facebook page, unless the competition states to share to my timeline, I share my competitions to my group. My group is a public group. Anyone is welcome to join and share competitions, as long as the competitions are free to enter. And the group, if you're on Facebook, if you want to join, is called Fabulous Facebook Competitions UK. We currently have over 5,000 members and we're growing all the time, and it is a really nice group of people who post there and share what they're entering, and then you can enter. So that's my advice as far as Facebook is concerned. Twitter, I do have a separate account for my comps. I never enter any competitions on my personal Twitter account. My personal Twitter account is just for my personal stuff. I do post a lot of my wins on there, but I don't ever enter any competitions from there. And the reason I actually set up a separate Twitter account is because on my personal account I have certain people following me, like Philip Schofield, etc., who doesn't want to see my spam, basically. So I have a separate Twitter account for the Twitter comps. My next one tip, and the list is only a few tips, is a win book. Some people do spreadsheets, but I personally have a book. Here's my book. I've had it for quite a few years now, and in this I write down all my wins. This is a really nice, neat page because my sister decided to do it for me and rewrite them. But as you go further on through my 1,844 wins, it gets a bit messy because I'm just not as neat. But the good thing about having the wins book is when you're not winning, you can pick it up and it spurs you on because you can look at all the fab things you've won. So in there I write the number of the win, when I won it, what the prize was, and where I won it from. And it's just great to look back when you're not winning. And then I have a separate book. This is a really scruffy book where I put my wins that I'm waiting to receive in, where they're from, just so I can keep track, because sometimes you do have to chase companies up for wins, but not often, just occasionally. My next tip as well is, personally, and this is just my personal taste, but some people are different, I wouldn't enter any of these pay to enter comps. There's a lot of sites that are coming about now that are raffle sites where you pay £20 and you could win an amazing car. I mean, they might be legit, but personally, I think they're a con. A lot of them are a con, or that they don't reach their target and then they don't give the money back to the people who've paid in. So the way I comp is I only do free competitions, unless occasionally I do a few of the text comps, which cost the price of a text message. But for the majority, I do free comps. And the way I see it is a competition should be free to enter and you shouldn't have to pay to enter it. So that's what I do. And also a couple of other good websites that I use for my comps. It's Competitions Database, which is a really good, friendly, easy to use site where you can tick off all the comps you've entered, and it's just a brilliant site. And the other one I enter is Money Saving Expert on their competitions forum, which is a little bit more complicated to use, but once you get used to it, it's good. And they both have some competitions that aren't listed on the other, so it's quite good to do that. But at the end of the day, you've got to be in it to win it. So some people say to me, oh, I've entered 10 competitions in the last week and I haven't won. And it's like, well, I enter way over 100 a day usually, if I'm well. Or sometimes my chronic fatigue plays up and I don't enter as many, or don't even get to enter any, or whatever. But got to be in it to win it. So enter as much as you can, basically, and you should win prizes. Right, now I'm going to go on to unboxing. So today's date is the 5th of September, and I have 4 prizes here to open that I've won. Actually, all 4 of these I've won on Twitter, which, in my opinion, is the place, not opinion, actually, it's just fact, is where I tend to win the most, is on Twitter. But other people say they hardly win on Twitter at all, and they win on Facebook. Personally, I find Facebook the hardest place to win. So I'm going to start unboxing. Here's the first one that arrived. And it's a fairly big box. So, let's see. I do know what these prizes are, I think, anyway. Just doing it over here a minute with a pair of scissors and probably being dangerous, but hey ho. I do know what most of these prizes are just by the labels. So, let's have a look in this one. Have I opened it upside down? Probably. Oh, there's a box inside a box. That's nice. Cool. Oh yeah, I did open it upside down, but that doesn't matter because what a lovely little golden box here. And this is from Britvic on Twitter, and I won the back to school competition, which is a load of drinks. So we have these, which I'll probably share with my nieces, nephews, etc. Well, I will share with them. Some of these, hydro, orange and pineapple, and blackcurrant drinks. And then we have more fruit shoot juiced drinks. Lovely. They'll be handy for school. And another couple of the hydro drinks. And one of these are really cool. I quite like these. They're such a cool idea that you can take on picnics, etc. Easy to carry. Just add juice, apple and blackcurrant. I quite like that flavour, to be fair. And this strawberry and watermelon flavour. Now that does look really lush, actually. So might give that a go myself, to be fair. So thanks very much to Britvic. And thanks for the tissue. Green tissue paper. So that is that win. Right, next one that arrived. I love the way my dog's looking at me at the moment. He's like, what are you doing? Is this long parcel. I probably should get one of those cool knife things instead of using scissors. I am the most dangerous person using tools. In fact, when I did woodwork at school, I got told off for being too dangerous with the tools. And it took me 5 weeks to put a hinge on a box where I was so rubbish at it. Anyway, this one is, actually I need to open my wins book because I forgot where things are from. Right, yeah. Oh, I love these. These are so cool. Jack doesn't love them though, the dog. He likes to bite anything that is jiffy-ish. This, oh my gosh, it's squashed in quite a lot. Jack, don't start. I'm not having it today. No, you're not having it. No, later. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. later. He just likes to puncture it and bite it, basically, the Jiffy bag thing. This, wow, is a bottle of gin that I won on Twitter from @Wessex Gin. And Dad's already claimed it. So, ooh, look, there's a competition actually on it. Win a bottle of gin. No, not win a bottle. Win a year's gin worth £240. Go and visit wessexdistillery.com. Nice. I love the colour. That is such a cool colour of bottle, isn't it? That is cool. So yeah, this is Alfred the Great gin. So Dad's going to give that a go, and we'll have to let you know about that. Right. Fourth, no, actually third win. Woo, another box. Let's get this one opened. If I lay here. Sorry, I do have a habit of singing sometimes. That is one of my things. Right. Oh man, am I going to get this open? Yeah, I am. Don't start, Jack. I know you're under there. Starting. Oh, it's got those, what's it called, Zin? What's-its, I call them. What's-its. Look. What's-its? What's-its. Now, this one is from @ChocTradingCo, the chocolate trading company, on Twitter. And I have won some chocolates. Hang on a minute. Let me just make sure I've got everything. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's nice. A piece of chocolate. Right. I am making such a mess of those what's-its, as I call them. Oh no, there's bubble wrap. Jack, it's bubble wrap, but don't worry, it's not bad. Open this. Bubble wrap. And I have won these premium chocolates. Look, it's got a nice little bow and everything. And also another little one. All sorted chocolates. Oh, love chocolates. So, that's nice. I should probably actually, possibly, take this little box to bingo with me for the ladies, because we do like to share a few chocolates when we're playing bingo and hopefully winning. So, that's that. Oh, Jack, are you alright? What did I do with the scissors? Right. And so, thank you very much. Oh, there you go. Thank you for entering our little competition. Bit annoying that my camera shows everything backwards, but basically, thank you very much to the Chocolate Trading Company. And this one, I think I know what this one is. I could be wrong, but it's come from Poland by TNT. Look how big it is. Huge. And actually, TNT were really cool. I never say that usually about a courier, because they're not usually. And this actually got delayed. I didn't even know it was on the way, to be fair. But it got delayed. And they actually rang me yesterday to tell me that it had been delayed and it should be with me in the next couple of days. Lo and behold, it arrived today. And now it's going to take me a while to get the black wrapper off it. Hopefully not too long. This video is already 15 minutes long already. And it's only the 5th of September. Oh, crikey crumpets, man. Gee whiz. Get it open. No. Just chat amongst yourselves. Or don't, if you're not really amongst each other, are you? It's not exactly live. Yeah, it is what I think it is. Now this win, I'm still trying to get it out, so I'll just tell you. There's so much grief on Twitter because apparently I'm old and a bot on Twitter. I'm not a real person, even though I am a real person. I don't enter competitions myself, according to these little boys on that. And sorry, Jack, it's alright, don't worry. He's a bit scared. I don't enter comps myself, and I'm too old to ever have wanted this prize. So, this prize is, let's find the front of it. Is that the front or the other side? What's the best looking side? Doesn't really matter which side, they both look pretty cool. It is a gaming monitor, which is absolutely awesome, and I won it from at G2 Esports and at AOC_gaming, and I'm just holding it up in front of my face. There it is. It is an amazing signature edition monitor, and this is going to my boyfriend, which he's very lucky, isn't he? He enjoys gaming, and he also does photography as well. So this screen is bigger than the screen that he's currently got, and better. So he's going to use it to do both of those things. So I was actually going to be a bit naughty and like wind it up a bit more on Twitter, but I won't. I was going to take a picture of me with the monitor on, playing a game of solitaire. How much would that have annoyed the little boys who play their games and were gutted that I won? Anyway, I'm not going to do that, but, you know, at the end of the day, I entered fair and square, and I was lucky enough to be picked to win. So, well chuffed with that, and my boyfriend is over the moon with it. So, really happy with my wins. We'll just see what else happens during the month. So, bye for now. Bye. Hi everybody, it is now the 8th of September, and I have 4 prizes. Well, I think they're prizes, though I'm not entirely sure. So I'll just have to see. First one is a envelope. So let's see. It's free chicken from Taste Inc. Free voucher, which is cool because they're really tasty. Actually, I like them, so that'd be cool. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Oh, don't know what's wrong with me. So yeah, I should definitely get them. They're tasty. From Taste Inc. That was a Facebook competition. Right, the next one is this, a Jiffy. I think I know who it's from because it's got Uniball written on it. This is from competition they do on their webpage. Like a scratch, almost a bit like a scratch card on their Facebook. And they do it every payday. So it's like once a month. And this is actually the second time I've won it, which is cool. And I have some handwriting pens, which are pretty cool. In fact, my niece might need these for school. So that would be cool. Yeah, that's the second time I won that. So it's worth having a go every payday, which is the last Friday of every month. They run it on their Facebook page. And the next one is in this Amazon Prime bag. Let's use the cigars. Yes, I love to entertain. Alright, Jack, it's a Jiffy bag. You're not going to get it because you don't need it. This is what I won. I actually won this a few months ago and it didn't arrive, so I chased it up and they didn't receive my details because you had to fill out a form, but they kindly sent me my prize anyway, and it's from Anchor, I think it was on their webpage. I think it was a Father's Day competition, actually. And this is a Bluetooth FM transmitter and charger for the car. So I think I might give that to my boyfriend because he might like that, which is cool because I don't actually personally drive. So I'll either give it to my boyfriend or my dad. Maybe even my dad because it was a Father's Day one. But that looks quite handy actually. So that's cool. That's the thing, see, if I win stuff, there's always someone who will want it. So the last one is a box. A big box. Let's get in. Open the box. What's in the box? Do. You do get a lot of boxes when you enter college. My recycling men are very busy when they come round every week with various bits. Lots of brown paper, also recyclable, but we keep recycling. So, this is very smart. I won this. It's bigger than I thought actually, from the picture. From Direct Cosmetics on Facebook. And it's a Bayliss and Harding Beauty Ecology and Rubbish at the same thing set. Look at that! Marvellous! That might be a Christmas present for someone. Look, sweet for my sweets, sugar for my honey. Soap. What's that? It was like a little spongy thing. And then there's a hand and body lotion, a shower cream, and a body wash. That's really nice, and I love that tin. That tin is so awesome, isn't it? Let's party, everybody. And that was a Facebook competition, and you just had to write "Let's party" on their status. So that's cool. Woohoo! So yay! That's my wins. So marvelous! Happy days! Gonna go now and sort stuff out. Bye! Hello everybody, today is the 11th of September and I've got a couple of wins here to open. First one. Two wins. Ooh. It's my shopping bag from Cadbury FC. That's cool. I'll actually use that for my shopping. So that is from Match and Win, where you basically, let me just put that over there, basically have to put in codes from chocolate bars. You can use the same codes over again each day. You put 2 in each day and it gives you predicted scores for matches coming up. And then if, I don't know why it keeps going a bit dark. If the matches, if they come in and the scores are correct, then you win a prize at random, and you can win anything from a VIP match day down to like merch, like the shopping bags. And so far I've won 2 shopping bags. That's the first one that's arrived. So, but they're handy. I like shopping bags and I go shopping quite a lot. Well, food shopping anyway. And then the other one is this bag. I'm going to use the scissors because it's just easier. Out it comes, a box. The box. Oh, it's got sellotape on the box. I think I know what this one is actually. Yeah, this I believe is from, yes it is I think, mummy_overload on Instagram, and I won a lovely bundle of goodies, and there's lots of goodies in here. Little self-love bag with a load of perfume samples. Ooh. Oh, that one's... Something smells nice in here. I'm not actually sure if it is those perfumes or something else in there. And I got some stuff for your hair. Oh, cute little bath bombs. A little beauty blender. My niece is going to go nuts over all this because she loves stuff like this. And then, what's this? Something. Floss. Eyeshadow. Body souffle. It's like loads of little goodies. Liquid shimmer shadow. Gosh, there's absolutely loads of goodies in here. Look. Goodies, goodies. Goodie bags. Ooh, ooh, face mask. Lovely. Ooh, powder food supplement with sweetener, chocolate coconut flavour. Cool. What's in this little bag? I love it. Love little goodies. Oh, there's all sorts of little things. Oh, that smells lush. That smells lush. Don't know what it is. I think it's a bath thing. Yeah, put in your bath. Oh. Lovely goodies. Let me put those back in the bag. Gosh, there's so much. More little goodies, little goodies. Incredible. Smells. Everything smells in here. It smells lush. Elizabeth Arden. A little brush. Some plumping mist. Foam burst. Instant softer, smoother skin. Awesome. And then there's this. Mineral blush. Fab! I love goodies like that. So yeah, I won all that on Instagram. That was a tag people in. And huge thanks to mummy_overload. I think that's the right name. Is it overload? Underload? Yeah, overload. Overload. Yeah. So, I don't think I've got that many more wins actually to come. So, we'll just have to see if I win any more this month. So, thanks for watching. Bye for now. Hello everybody, today is the 20th of September and I have two new prizes to share with you. One, I'm afraid, is a bit boring because it's a bit of a repeater. Boring on the camera, not boring to me. Oh. It's not a repeater. See, I have won 2 Cadbury FC bags and I've had one arrive and now I've had the beanie hat arrive and I've won a beanie hat, but I've only just won the beanie hat, so this must have been sent by mistake. Oh well. Still a win. If I end up with 100 beanie hats, never mind. Actually, that reminds me, I must do my match and win entry today. That's from Cadbury, where you buy a couple of bars of chocolate and then put in the codes, and you can put them in every day, 2 codes a day per person, and it predicts match results for the weekend. And then if your results come in, then you win a prize, and it can be anything from a VIP match day to a £5 to merch. So far I've won merch. Who are me lovers? Right. Oh, and a big hello to Anna and Lily, because they'll probably be the only ones that are still watching this video at this point. Right. Next I have this wonderful big bag of goodies. I love goodies. And I know who this is from. This is from a competition on Twitter. What I hate about these bags is exactly what this bag is doing to me right now. Is this the right end to open it? Probably not. Is the other end the right end? All I can say is these are the worst packaging bags ever, because there's just no way of opening them without a load of fluff going everywhere. Let's open it this way and slice and dice. Cut it. Oh, you can't see me. As long as I don't cut into the stuff inside the bag. That's a bit of a disaster. Anyway, this, oh yeah, it's already making a mess all over me and everywhere, is from Scholastic. Is it called Scholastic or Scholastic? I never know. You know the ones, the book people, kids book thing people from on Twitter, and it's a goodie bag for a film called Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and it includes the book. Ooh, freaky. So there's the book. Sounds cool. And then there's, oh, this is getting everywhere. Some witch hazel. Ignore my disgustingly bitten nails. I have a serious problem with biting at the moment. T-shirt. Scary stories to tell in the dark. I'm sure one of my nieces or nephews or someone will want some of these goodies. I think Lily said she wants the witch hazel. What's this, a pen? Oh, I like pens. I might keep the pen. Oh, it's a fountain pen. Now, you cannot beat a good fountain pen. I love writing with a fountain pen. They're cool. And then we have a thingy, phone case, but I'm not sure. It doesn't actually say what phone it's for, but it's a small phone, so I'm assuming probably like a iPhone 6 or something like that. Oh. A journal. I actually love all the notebooks that you get with movie merch. Love them. Love them. A black quantity one. It's a bag. Looks like, you know what it actually looks like? It looks like a humongous bum bag of the big variety. Or a fanny pack if you're American. Oh, this has got to go. And, ooh, a little box with a torch in. Does it work, or do you have to activate it? Or is that, oh there. Might be a case that I might have to activate this. Or something. Yeah, possibly. But yay! So that was a great win from Twitter. But I didn't, last week, overall, I didn't have that many wins. But this week, towards the end of the week, I've got a few more wins. So hopefully some stuff will arrive to add to the video. I have got to get rid of this. These are, look, stay. So, in the bin it goes. Oh, it's a mess, a complete mess. Out comes the Hoover again. Oh. So that's that for now. So thanks for watching, and hopefully there'll be a little bit more before the end of the month, then I'll mash it all together, and then if anybody wants to watch it, if they're bored, they can. Bye! Hello everybody, today is the 25th of September and I have 3 packages to open. Now, as you may see on this one, I already opened it because stupidly I forgot I was actually even doing videos. So, but this is a prize from Facebook, so let me get it all out. And is from Chocolate on Facebook, Chocolate's page, which is a book page, which is cool. And I absolutely love reading, so books are just like my perfect prize. I was like a late starter of reading, but once I got reading, never stopped. Always have a book on the go, so perfect prize for me. And I have won a book called The Perfect Pet Sitter by Carol Thomas, which looks like a really good book, looks like my type of read. And they also, bless them, sent me some chocolate, a Lindor bar, and I love Lindt chocolate. So I shall sit down, have a read, and a bit of chocolate at the same time. Yay! So that's a brilliant win. My next prize is a Jiffy. And let's have a little looky. And this is from a Twitter win from Hair Magazine. And actually, these goodies are not for me. I won these from my sister. My sister is a blonde. Always has been, always will be, I think. So I have won some Osmo mask and shampoo. So she will really appreciate that. So she's just had her hair done. So that is going to be a brilliant one for her. So that's that. And that was from Hair Magazine on Twitter. And my last one is this little box. And out comes those scissors to get into the box. Just around the edges. So I think I know what this one is. If it's what I think it is, because I had a lovely email from the lady to say she was sending back. And I actually think this is from a magazine, but I'm not like a daily one where you enter every day. But I can't remember which magazine it was from. I'm pretty sure that's where it's from. But overall, yeah, this is from a lady. She has a Facebook page as well. Her Facebook page is called Memories in Glass. And basically, what she does is she takes hair or ashes and then makes them into a little charm bead, infuses them, and the bubbles that it creates is from your sample. So I sent her, and she sent me some back, which is absolutely lovely as well. Some of Shorty's hair. Shorty was my dog. I had him for 6 years, and I adopted him at age 9 from Bath Cats and Dogs Home. And even now, I feel quite sad about it. And sadly, at age 15 last year, he just had to be put to sleep because he was at the end of his life. Bless him. He was struggling. I knew the time was right when I said to him, "Let's go for a walk," and he just looked at me and put his head back down. He was always enthusiastic about going for a walk. So I sent her some of Shorty's hair, and she's made this beautiful, absolutely beautiful bead. It's not going to do justice on the video, so I will be taking a picture of it and posting it. Excuse my nails as well, they're absolutely atrocious. I will be posting them on my Facebook and Twitter, a nicer picture of it. And I should definitely be wearing this. Absolutely beautiful that is. So this is probably, wins like these are my favourite personal wins that mean a lot, you know. So that's stunning, absolutely stunning. I shall be sending her a thank you email shortly, like I do. I always send thank you emails actually to everybody that I can. If I know where a prize is from, I always thank them, or thank them on Twitter, Facebook, wherever I won the prize from, because I just think it's nice. And I ran a blog before and did lots of competitions, and the amount of people that don't even say thank you or acknowledge the fact that their prizes arrived, It's just, well, I don't know. I just don't know how they can do it. I really don't know how people can do it. It's just, guess I just, the way I am. I have manners, so, you know. Anyway, that's it. So that's my wins at the moment. And not sure if I'm going to get many more in because I'm not going to be around at the end of the month. So I shall mash it all together. So this might be my last video, but you never know. Might be one more. Okay, bye. Hello everybody, today is the 26th of September and I have a couple of prizes. This one I opened because I wasn't sure if it was a prize, but it is actually on the Royal Bath and West Facebook page. I have won 2 tickets to the craft, they're in here somewhere. Loads of leaflets. The Craft for Crafters show. So I've got 2 tickets for the show. There they are, 2 tickets. And whilst I'm there, I'm collecting one of my fab wins, which I won on the Facebook page. And that is a sewing machine. I won a sewing machine, so that will be I will show you the sewing machine in the October video, because the Craft for Crafters show is at the Bath and West Showground in Shepton Mallet on Thursday the 17th to Saturday the 19th of October. So if you're in the area and you're into craft, come along because it looks like it's going to be fun. Woohoo! I'm really chuffed about that. I won a sewing machine. Not sure what I'm going to do with it as yet. I might give it to my stepmom as a present because she absolutely loves sewing. So, but she's coming with me and possibly my sister as well. We're not sure yet, to collect it and have a little look round. Okay, my other prize is this one. What the clock? Don't worry, in joke with my sister. She'll probably still be watching this because she loves watching my videos. I think I know what this is. We'll have a little look. There's 2 parcels, so stuck together. My poor postman. Ooh. Right. My poor postman, he gets so much hassle from me. So many parcels. Might take me a while to get into these. Yeah, it is what I think it is. I won a bundle on the Jigsaw. Have I even written that one down yet? No. I won a bundle of Jigsaw stuff on the... That's embarrassing. I need to get my computer up to find out what the name of the page is again. All Jigsaw Puzzles on Facebook. That was it. All Jigsaw Puzzles on Facebook. And the first item in the bundle is a jigsaw roll mat, which is cool. So you can roll your jigsaw up and put it away, which is fab. So it's brilliant. I love doing puzzles. Me and my sister love doing puzzles. So, and so does my dad. So this will be kept in the family for some time. Let's have a look and see what the rest of it is. Jack loves it when I'm undoing parcels. Nah. One more night. I'll just be listening to the radio. So, man! Does this help? Not really. Will this help me get into it? I still have no idea how I'm going to get into this. Right, wait a second. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, did something just fall out? Oh no, that was part of the... Oh look, there's the thing with all the details on. Getting there, I'm getting there, folks. Got there. So, also, in this bundle, I got some Jigsaw puzzle glue so that you can glue your puzzle together at the end if you want to keep your puzzle. And a puzzle sorter tray, which is cool. Sort all your bits. It's quite good actually. So, I don't know if I'm one of these people that sorts the edges and the corners out first and do that and then the middle. I bet everybody does that actually. And this I'm really excited about because we love these puzzles. It is a WOSjig puzzle. Love the WOSjig ones because they're really cool. And I love cartoony ones. And it's a Christmas one, so we'll be doing that around Christmas. So that's cool. Basically, that isn't the actual puzzle. That's the front of the puzzle, of the cover, but the puzzle won't actually look like that. You'll be looking for what this little guy here is seeing on the puzzle. Where is he anyway in the puzzle? Is he in the puzzle? Well, anyway, you'll be seeing what he can see. So whatever he can see will be what the puzzle ends up being. So that's pretty cool. I love these puzzles. So thank you to all Jigsaw Puzzles and the crafters as well. This probably will be my last video. I said that on the last video, but probably will. Who knows? Bye.